Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats. Standing in, Corey Seager. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Corey Seager.
Hit back toward the mound. Played on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. A little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball. Called for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burner.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Mookie Betts. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Got him. So striding in, Jose Abreu, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A pause, and the 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the... So digging in now, Yasiel Puig. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it. But no dice this time.
Here's Beltre. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Trace Thompson digs in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1-1, here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line, a fair ball. Here's Leonis Martin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 9, Yasmani
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. So striding forward now, Zach Cozart. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
First baseman
Mitch Moreland is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a hard liner, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Moreland is going to get there. One down. Standing in, Nicholas Lawson. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This one for Cozart at short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. with Merrifield next to hit. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And another throw over. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A check on first by Sale. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he... Here's Chris Young. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's set, and the pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Young waiting on the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
The batter, left fielder
Andrew Benintendi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
But a quick glove at 3rd, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Jose Abreu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Benintendi sprinting after it, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So we got him looking there. Yasiel Puig is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Trace Thompson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit on the ground out to short. Cozart is there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit back up the middle. Seager takes it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
First baseman number 18.
Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch.
Brock Holt will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is fouled at the plate. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Here's Leonis Martin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leonis Martin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Settling in now, Nicholas Lawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Now the pitch. Tap down the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Young. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
To third. Turner's got it. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Murphy will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home.
Merrifield.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. Smart move by Beltre there to scoop this one in foul territory.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
25. Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And this ball's going to fall out there. A base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Benintendi retreats to the track. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now some action in that.
Dustin Pedroia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Darvish a check on first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the 0-1. There goes Pedroia. On attempt misses. The throw down. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Here's Darvish on 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Digging in once again, Trace Thompson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder. Trace
swinging a ball Thompson. Hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Young is there. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Pedroia now at second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The catcher.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for this starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one.
Fernando Abad will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now catching, number 18, Giovanni.
The 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Digging in to try it again. Nicholas Lawson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip. Brandon Morrow will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Merrifield into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Young.
Center fielder, Chris Young.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And this will be fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but the throw is not in time. Young reaches on the
batter, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen.
Number 33, Tony Watson.
Andrew Benintendi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. ready to deliver the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Fouled back. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield brings it in on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, as they say. With Merrifield next to him. Addison Reed.
With Merrifield. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Frank
hitting for
Chavez
Los Angeles.
is going to be asked to get things going here.
Frank Chavez.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Corey Seager. So the left-handed hitter. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Grounded back up the middle. Cozart has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jose Abreu.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Yasiel
Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Trace Thompson digs in. He's working on a one. Joe Kelly takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Andre Ethier.
16, Andre Ethier.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? Cozart for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Left fielder.
Now to the plate, Leonis Martin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre in foul ground, and no one will get this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Catcher
Mario Guillen.
Yasmani Grandal. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that misses 1-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
This is line to left. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, catcher Giovanni.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. The throw will go to third. At the plate. Kevin McHenry. He'll go to work on getting Shin-Soo Choo. Will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. His record is now 1-3. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his 5th.